what the hell's up? Welcome back to Reviews with Jake, where I just got done watching The Life of Chuck. Now, anyone who isn't new here knows that my favorite writer and director of all time is probably Mike Flanagan, a guy that can simultaneously make you experience all of the feels, feel everything, while simultaneously scaring the piss out of you. Now, just imagine what he's capable of achieving if he isn't focusing all of his energy into both of those things and just making you feel the feels. That is Life of Chuck, and boy oh boy was the lead up to this one just one hell of a drum roll for me. I was seeing the trailer, the quotes, all of the hype, the synopsis, everything I was hearing. I was just so excited about this movie, and it comes out to select theaters. Of course, Iowa is not among them, and then it goes to theaters everywhere, allegedly the week after, still not in Iowa, and I was getting really impatient. Then it pops up after another week, and boy oh boy was I excited. I had to get there, but were my high expectations met? Well, the pros for this movie, and for that there are many for me, is the ensemble, the acting performances. From top to bottom across the board, everyone brought their A game, whether they were on screen for just a mere minute or they got multiple scenes to cook. Either way, everyone crushed it. Right alongside the editing were some great dancing performances. The choreography was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. There are moments where this movie is just pretty much a freaking musical, and it was awesome. And all of the editing that stitched those sequences together were also very top shelf stuff. And of course, the film also features the Mike Flanagan touch in terms of the writing and the story. This is a very profound, thought-provoking film that dives into a lot of really deep, layered topics: life, death, existence, everything, while also kind of balancing it out with a little bit of levity, a little bit of humor. It just kind of has a little bit of all things. My cons for this movie are pretty minimal. I thought that sometimes the story focused on certain elements from certain perspectives that I'm not sure if I agreed with or understood in the first watch, as well as certain supporting characters that I thought could have got a little bit more character depth outside of our titular character. Honestly, I thought that this movie could have benefited from an extra half-hour runtime. It was only like an hour and 40 minutes, and in a movie so layered like this one, you could dive down so many more avenues, and I really wish they would have. Not that I didn't enjoy this one, but I just kind of wanted a little bit more. Then again, this is also my first time watching the movie, and I think that this is definitely one of those movies that has replayability, because you are going to understand things and absorb things much more different on the second watch. I mean, it's kind of impossible to absorb it all on the first go at this one, and I'm really excited to watch it again, and maybe some of these aspects that I didn't like on the first watch will make a little bit more sense. All in all, I thought that Mike Flanagan's first steps outside the horror genre were a massive success, and I had lofty expectations for it. So much so that I actually invited my mom to join us to go see it in the theater. And she is not a horror fan at all, but I rolled the dice because I heard that the movie had massive life affirmation themes to it. And I thought that that would be a good thing for us to experience together after the last couple years of dealing with everything with my dad. I'll admit, when the run of trailers attached to this film that were all red banned for super dark horror films or super raunchy comedies, I thought that I made a terrible mistake, a grave lapse in judgment on the matter, but when the actual movie started, we all had a fantastic time together. We laughed, we cried, we thought deeply, we reminisced, and at the end of the day, she actually ended up going to see the film a second time before even I had a chance to. At the end of the day, this is just a super beautiful story, packing every single emotion that you could possibly want, from levity to lament, and that just, well, kind of sounds like life, doesn't it? Thanks, Chuck. But that's just me. What do you think? Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe to this channel and stay up to date with new reviews coming real soon. Stay safe. Thanks for checking in.